Welcome to Season 2 of the Fit to Love podcast show. Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. Enjoy the show. Today's show brought to you by Youthful Essentials Wrinkle Serum. Turn back the hands of time with an antioxidant-rich, all-natural, eco-friendly serum that you can feel good about. Today's show, cable crossover chest press. So we've already handled proper form for a chest press in a previous show with free weights on a ball and on the floor at home. I love this cable cross machine because it allows you a different kind of resistance. It allows you resistance that doesn't have anything to do with gravity. So to use this beautiful machine, the first thing you're going to do is set up your cables at about shoulder height or maybe just slightly one notch above your shoulders. You don't want to have it lower and you don't have it too high. We want to be right in line with your shoulders. Next, I'm going to show you the proper way to grab your cables and start this exercise. Too many times people even get injured before they even start. So walk over after you put the pin in your resistance and grab the handle and use both hands and come over here. Grab this handle, use both hands, and grip your hands together. And then you're going to find the center of the machine so that you know you have both sides are going to be even in terms of resistance. You're going to take a lunge forward, and your arms have been in front of you the whole time. Let me just demonstrate how to do this improperly. Because as the weight gets heavier, the risk of a shoulder joint injury gets higher. So a lot of times people will take, and in fact I'm going to take the pin out of this just so I don't hurt my own shoulder. A lot of people take the weight and they walk forward with it into this position. See, I am in a stretch from my shoulder. And depending on how heavy the weight is and the ability for me to pull it forward, I have to go into internal rotation just to get it to my starting point. So in this situation, I'm putting a lot of pressure on my shoulder in internal rotation, and I could tear or agitate my rotator cuff, my shoulder joint, or even rip my chest muscle. Because in this situation, my chest muscle doesn't even have any tension, doesn't have any control. It's being stretched. So you don't want to grab from behind when you're doing this exercise just to protect your shoulder and do it properly for your chest. So I'm going to put the pin back in. I'm going to pull down, walk myself over here, pull down, find my middle, step forward, and bring my arms in front of me. Now I'm going to open up to that 90-degree angle, and I'm going to again think about using my chest to pull this together, to pull my arms together. You're going to exhale as you pull straight. So I'm only opening up and bringing my arms back to that 90-degree angle, and then I'm using my chest to pull my arms in front of me again. Exhaling, inhale on the way back. If I go past this position, again, I'm stretching. And the idea of resistance training is to keep tension on the muscle throughout the entire set. If you rest, it will take longer to break down the muscle, so to speak, so the body has to make a stronger, bigger, leaner muscle. So again, exhaling, inhale on the way back, keeping your abs tight, your chest lifted, and good posture. The Fit to Love podcast show offers you 6 days a week of helpful content to achieve the happy life you deserve. Movement Mondays and Tasty Tuesdays are weekly video casts, while Wellness Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Freedom Fridays, and Sexy Saturdays are audio-only shows themed every week to address your holistic life and needs. If the show inspired you, we would love for you to share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Head on over to fittolove.tv for recaps of every show, resources, and to join the community. That's FIT, the number 2, LOVE.tv. Have a fit and fabulous day.